Welcome to Same Spit, Different Face TV. Well, my opinions is facts, and if you don't like my opinions, you can start your own podcast. And it's free. So don't forget to spit on the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification. Now, Spit Squad. The New York Post reports that Bronx drill rapper DOUGIE B is facing 25 years in prison on a slew of felony charges related to a pair of violent robberies in NYC. And rapper DOUGIE B, whose real name is Aaron Howard, was among 5 goons who allegedly ambushed a 33-year-old dad and his young son inside an apartment in the Belmont neighborhood on August 27, according to a Bronx criminal court complaint. After Howard, 23, allegedly blocked the man and his child from escaping the Cameron Avenue dwelling, another perp flashed a gun at the dad and seized his phone, which was used to drain $25,000 from his cash account, authorities said in the court records. The rapper and his accomplice were busted by police 9 days later, after he and 4 others allegedly carried out another violent robbery in the same building, according to a second Bronx criminal court complaint. During the September 5th heist, 2 of the suspects allegedly threatened the victim at knife point and demanded his phone before one of the thieves fetched $500 from the man's digital wallet, court records said. Howard allegedly approached the victim while gripping his waistband and threatened, "I got something for you," the criminal complaint noted. Howard, who was featured in a 2022 music video with Cardi B, was hit with felony charges by the Bronx District Attorney Office of involvement in both thefts, including robbery and grand larceny. Now, the first thing I don't like is that I didn't read the beginning of the article because they tried to attach him to a bigger rapper. That rapper don't even hang around him. That rapper supported his record. That rapper, she did a feature with him, but she never hang around him. They trying to get clicks and bait off of basically saying, oh, this person know this person, so maybe these two are tied together. That's not the case. So I hate when journalists do that. It's okay to point out that, yo, this person did a song with this major rapper back in XYZ day, but don't try to make it seem like they all in cahoots together or this rapper is close to this rapper just because you want more clicks on your weak ass article because you don't know how to put together a good story. Now, if DOUGIE B and that female artist was really close, was hanging in the same crew and was running around together, then I would understand it. But you haven't seen DOUGIE B with this female artist since they made that song. That's one. And then 2, man, he probably definitely going away from this. Hopefully he'll take a plea deal for lesser time. He'll go to jail or go to prison or get probation, get his mind together and come out. One thing I don't understand, right? If you have a song that has over 2 million views, and that was only 2 years ago, if you a rapper and if you have a lot of clout, right? Instead of being out robbing people, why not just be in the studio making music? The more music you release, the more money you can get. So you probably saying, oh, I need money. I need this money now. I got bills. I got a lifestyle I'm keeping up. But guess what? When you already have clout, it's a bunch of ways to do it. You can start dropping merch. You can start giving features out to smaller rappers in the neighborhood or area. You can sign some of your homies and go to the label and say, hey, I got my homie right here. I want to sign him. Can we get 100,000 to sign him? Here's his music. Once you sign him for 100,000, you could take you a $25,000 cut from that, and then you can make money off of the stuff he do in the back end. People who I could see if he was like an up and coming rapper, he was trying to make it. He had a little buzz. He maybe had a song that was 1 million views, or maybe he had like a song that was 100,000, but he never really quite got over that hump yet. But he still need to take care of himself. He got bills. He got siblings. He got all of that stuff. I would understand. I'm not saying it's right, but I would understand him being lost a little bit. But at this point, with all this stuff that just went on with Young Thug and now Lil Durk trapped up in a situation, Casanova already being in jail, Tory Lanez, even though I believe he's not guilty of what they said he's guilty of. I believe he's guilty of some things, but I don't believe he's guilty of shooting Megan Thee Stallion. We see him in jail. We see so many people in jail who at the top of their life. And why aren't these young artists looking around and saying, damn, I need to do better, or saying, I don't want to be that in 5-10 years and do something better? And the worst thing about this is that if it's any other robberies in that area, if it's any other robberies around the Bronx that fit the description of this, they're gonna throw them all on him. So before this over, he could see himself facing 50 to 60 years. Check out my original Chicago hood movie in the end screen, No Time to Play Fair.